Welcome in, everybody, to game number 2 of this Monday matchup between the Copperheads and the Bears. They just played each other in the game before this, so this is game number 2 here at Knoxville Catholic and game number 2 between the Copperheads and the Bears. My name is Hunter Mancuso. I am your broadcaster. I will be for today, tomorrow, and every other game this season. Um, or a little bit of apologies for not having a broadcast up in the game prior. The Bears took that one. So it was a good game. I was here for the latter half of it. A little ill this morning waking up, so was not able to get to the field here for the first game. And for the games today, you'll have to stick with me as I powered through a little bit of a sore throat, maybe a little bit too much broadcasting going on my end. But there will not be an extreme amount of talking from my end today. We'll see how much we can get through together. But regardless, the stream is back on, the broadcaster is back behind the microphone, and game number 2 between these two squads is set to go here in the top half of the first inning. Bears are the away team there in blue. The Copperheads, they are the home team there in green. Up first, as always, for the Bears, it will be Caden Ridings. Ridings down to a 1-1. On the mound, starting for your Copperheads, it will be the right-hander Waylon Perry. Defensively for the Copperheads, lot behind the plate, Mulliken over at first, Fields at second, Baber at short, Sacrament at third, Peters, Johnson, and Shaver in left, center, and right. And speaking of Brent Johnson, that one will head out to him. It's a leadoff base runner for the Bears. Caden Ridings gets things going. Switch around the scoreboard to make sure we have this all lined up accurately. All right, so now with a runner over on first base, that will bring up the 2-hole hitter, Blake Harrell. Nice and sunny out here in Knoxville, over at Knoxville Catholic. It's a good day for ball. We'll have this game and one more game after this. That one's going to get away from the catcher lot. Ridings will go first to second, and it is a stolen bag on the pass ball. Rell shoots that one deep center. Johnson going back. He'll find it. He'll put it away for the the first out of the inning. Ridings tagging from second. He will go second to third on the sac fly by Blake Harrell. So with Ridings now off of third, that will give Marcus Greenway a chance with an RBI here. He'll foul that one up out of play. A one fastball on the ground over to third. A leap over the foul ball from Ridings over there at third base, and it'll go foul. It's 0-2. So infield will come in. All the infielders will put toes on the grass. Greenway shoots that one on the opposite side. Right fielder Shaver will make the play on it. He'll put it away for the second out. Ridings will come home and he will score easily. It's a sac fly RBI from Marcus Greenway. He scores Ridings. The Bears draw first blood. They're up 1-0. So the Bears, as we mentioned, beat the Copperheads in the game before this. The Bears advanced to 7-3. Copperheads fall to 4-6. The 11th game for each of these teams tonight or today. Ooh, big breaking ball plunks the 4-hole hitter Cole Hendrickson. One pitch to the extra hitter today for the Bears, and there's a runner on. So that'll bring up the designated hitter, Tristan Vallone, typically out in center field, getting the DH role today, the defensive day off. He skies that one on the third baseline. It'll go just foul over on the batting cage. It's 0-1. The 0-1 shot deep out to right. Shaver going back on it. He will stick his glove out, make the catch, and that is the final out of the inning. So all 3 outs in the top half of the first came by way of a deep flyout. Bears making good contact. They score 1. You're scored through a half, 1-0. Copperheads will get their first time swinging their bats today. They'll see if they can't make up the ground they've already fallen behind. It will send up 1, 2, 3. It will be Brent Johnson, Mason McDonald, and Lucas Lowry. On the mound for the Bears, it will be Owen Porter. Not an everyday pitcher, but we have seen him a few times. Johnson shows bunt, fouls it off. It's 0-1. It's the 4th time Porter is making an appearance. He's pitched on the 1st, the 8th, and the 11th all of June. McDonald now at a 1-1. Defensively for the Bears, they have Cade Hauser behind the dish, Dylan Bowser over on first, Caden Ridings at second, Greenway at short, Blake Harrell over at third. In the outfield, left to right, Andrew Hull. Out center, Abram Taylor. And out and right, Caden Natsett. Now Brent Johnson at a 1-2 against Owen Porter for the first time today. Couple of foul balls off the bat of the center fielder here in his first at bat. That one just in on Johnson. Now the 2-2 again. Nice long at bat from Brent Johnson here in his first at bat, really getting into a good battle here against Owen Porter. Shot out to center. Taylor finding it. He puts it away. All 4 outs of the game have been in the outfield. A couple of lineouts and flyouts to start this one for both teams. Up will come Blake Harrell. Or, excuse me, Mason McDonald. 9-pitch at bat right there. Good battle between Porter and Brent Johnson. Good breaking ball from Porter. Gets a little half swing, but he goes around. He's 0-1. Shot the other way over to first on a little squibbling ground ball. Dylan Bowser fields it, puts it away. There's 2 outs. Up will come Lucas Lowry. Lowry getting the DH role today. If you're just tuning in, probably wondering why there was no stream in the game before this. Woke up feeling a little ill this morning. Didn't make it out here for the first game, but the second game is out here for. Also, it's going to be a little more quieter on the broadcasting side today. Vocal cords are telling me to slow it down here in a little bit, so I'll be taking it easy on the cords. But regardless, the stream will be on visually. Lowry coming up. He went 1 for 4 in the game before this, or 1 for 3, excuse me. Had himself a hit in a couple at bats. 2-1 to him. Outside 3-1. Shot on the ground, foul. Second batter to get Owen Porter into a full count this inning. Couple of good lengthy at bats here for the Copperheads in their first time batting today. Three-two to Lucas Lowry again. Shot deep out the center. Taylor going back. He will look up, and it's off the wall. Be a one hopper to the wall. Lucas Lowry easily in his second base. It's a 2-out double for Lucas Lowry. There's their first runner of the ball game. Good knock. Straight back up the middle, high and deep off the wall. Would have went way gone if he pulled it a little bit more out to the left. Instead, he shot it to the deepest part of the field. Good contact there from Lowry, and there's a runner on for Aiden Mulliken. Another one back up the middle. Abram Taylor having a busy inning. That one's put away. So the Copperheads will strand one on a Lucas Lowry 2-out double. Nothing comes by it. We are through one. Your score, Bears lead 1-0. Second inning quickly underway, and before I had a chance to even introduce anything, Dylan Bowser already shot one back up the middle. And that'll bring up Abram Taylor with a runner on, nobody out. Another one deep out to right center. Shaver finding it. He will not make the play on it. He can't catch it. Bowser around second. Taylor heading into second. Bowser slowly into third, and quickly here, second inning getting going pretty quick. There's already two runners in scoring position on two pitches. Bears finding a way to beat Waylon Perry here in the second inning. Already played it one in the first. They're up 1-0. Yeah, 1-0. Up will come Kate Hauser. Big spot for Hauser. Another one back up the middle. That one's going to land in front of center field. Bowser scores. Taylor is looking to score. It's all Bears through the first couple innings. It's a 2 RBI single from Kate Hauser. They're looking for their 8th win of the season. They currently sit at a 700 win percentage. Copperheads sit at a 400. Man, these Bears are clobbering these balls in the outfield right now. That one from Andrew Hull. Pretty sure every ball put in play by the Bears so far through now the 10th batter has been put in the outfield. Just making good contact off of Waylon Perry. And will come Caden, that's it. That's it, the last batter in the rotation. Caden Riding's leadoff man stands in on deck. Runner goes. Strike to Caden Hadsett, and a good throw by the catcher, Samuel Watt. He will erase the base runner, Cade Hauser. There's two gone. Perfectly placed throw just right off second base bag by the catcher, Lott. Caden Hadsett will now come back in. We went home to him, swung on and missed. 10-hole batter looking to flip the lineup over with two gone here in the second. 3-2. Back up the middle. Another ball into the outfield. I want to say now through 10 batters, every single ball put in play by the Bears has gone into the outfield, whether it's an out or a base hit, as it keeps going to that streak. So he will flip the lineup over, and it will come Caden Ridings. Ridings on the ground over to third. Sackerman coming in. The throw across his body. In time by a step. He gets Ridings down the line. That is the final out of the inning. The Bears get two more. They increase their lead to 3. Copperheads will strike back. They trail 3-0. Copperheads will look to swing it for the second time here in this one. They will send up Boone Fields. It will be 5, 6, and 7. 5, 6, and 7, excuse me. Fields, Baber, and Sackerman. The Copperheads had a runner on second in the previous inning, stranded him. Other than that, everybody was retired by way of the flyout. Owen Porter still on the mound. First pitch home to Boone Fields is fouled off. It's 0-1. Shot back up the middle. Another ball in the outfield. Abram Taylor staying busy out there in center field through an inning and a third now. Boone Fields is retired on the lineup. That'll bring up Kane Baber, the lefty. Will swing it for his first time here in game number 2 for him today. Swing and a miss there from the shortstop of the Copperheads. He's now at 1-1. Owen Porter only at 23 pitches, had a quick first inning. So far, working quickly here in the second. Faber back to the mound. It's Porter. He'll flip over in time. 2 up, 2 down. The Bears working quickly through the Copperheads offensive lineup. And up will come Mark Sackerman. Sackerman looked to get the second inning going. Only one hit for the Copperheads so far. Looking for their first run. They currently trail by 3. Way outside. Porter not able to find the strike zone. Sackerman stands in now at a 3-1. The catcher, Sam Lott, on deck. We went from Porter. Finds home. Full count. Three, 2. Shot back up the middle. What would you know? Abram Taylor. You're going to win a gold glove today, man. You're busy, busy, busy. Keep that fielding percentage up at 1,000. Another line out to center. Mark Sackerman is retired. And that is the end of the second inning. Your score through 2, 3-0. This one moving quickly, already in the third inning. The Bears lead by 3. They will see Waylon Perry for a third time. Up will come Blake Harrell. It'll be 2, 3, 4. Harrell, Marcus Greenway, and Cole Hendrickson. Chopped on the ground over to second. Fields coming in. He'll flip it in out of his glove. Good play by that second baseman. I don't know if you saw that on the stream. Boone Fields didn't even take the ball out of his glove. He just flipped it out of his glove over to first baseman Mulligan. And it's in time to retire Blake Harrell. A good first out. We've talked a lot about Abram Taylor being busy today. Boone Fields, we've mentioned in previous broadcasts, has always just been one of the top defenders in the league, and he's showing it there. Up will come Marcus Greenway. Greenway, I believe, walked in his previous at-bat. Everybody tuning in, I'm glad you can make it. I'm glad you could watch a little bit of Copperhead versus Bears baseball here on this nice Monday. Two one, shot over to short. Baber and Sackerman converging. It's Baber getting the ball, throw over in time. Good pick on a hop by the first baseman Mulligan. Couple of groundouts to start the inning. Good defensive plays from the Copperheads. There's two gone. Two gone here in the inning. Up will stand Cole Hendrickson. Hendrickson off the end of the bat, out the other way. Boone Fields again. He is there very quickly again. 3 up, 3 down go the Bears, and they're part of the third. They still lead by 3. Your score 3-0. Bottom of the third ready to go will be 8, 9, and 10. It'll be Sam Locke, Chris Peters, and Drew Shaver. Owen Porter still on the rubber. Only just threw his 33rd pitch of the game so far. Called strike three. Owen Porter gets the leadoff batter. Sam Lott down looking. That's how the third inning gets going. There are currently 0 people watching this stream. Where did everybody go? That one the opposite way. That one will be fielded by the new second baseman who came in. He cannot make the play on it. Chris Peters will head over to first base safely. With now a runner on, and we'll stand Drew Shaver for the first time today. Oh, now I got a few viewers back. That's good. We're sitting at 0 there for a minute. Fastball in there, strike number 1. Big lead for Peters over off of first. It's funny now, Abram Taylor looks to have moved over from center to right field. And then, of course, the one ball we have put in play, it's hit over out to right, where the center fielder was previously, or is now standing. Ooh, big breaking ball there from Porter. Finds the zone. It's now 1-2. So now the 1-2 home from Porter. Drew Shaver in currently with 1 out and a runner over on him first. He will look to flip the lineup over. Brent Johnson will be on deck. Chops on the ground over to short. He won't even go to first or he won't go to second. Shot to first. Unfortunately, Shaver hustling down the line did not allow the throw by Greenway to beat him. So a couple of infield knocks now for the Copperheads here in the third. Chris Peters leading off of second now. Over on first is now Drew Shaver. The lineup will flip over. And that will turn the lineup over. It'll be Brent Johnson up again. First pitch down low to Johnson. Chris Peters being real aggressive over on the base paths here in this one. We saw him jumping real big over off of first. Now he's jumping real big over off of second. Chopped on the ground, opposite way over to third. It'll run foul. Strike 2 comes in there. Brent Johnson now at a 1-2. Couple runners on for the center fielder. Peters on second, Shaver on first. The 1-2 swung on and missed. Good breaking ball from Owen Porter. He gets the leadoff hitter, Brent Johnson, down swinging. That's the second out of the third. 2 gone, 2 out. All right, looking to keep this inning alive and not strand a couple of base runners. Mason McDonald. Big breaking ball almost hits the extra hitter. If McDonald can get on base, he would represent the tying run as their team currently trails by 3 and 2 runners are on. Fastball chopped foul. Two one. By the time that pitch was thrown, Chris Peters was basically halfway between second and third. With 2 outs, obviously you want to be careful. We do know that Kid Hauser behind the dish does have a solid arm on him. Big breaking ball. Oh, just missed. It's 3-1. We're seeing Owen Porter really utilize his off speeds in this one. Bunch of filthy breaking balls and a few curveballs that have been real deceptive. I would have fooled me 1,000 times. That's why I'm in the booth and not on the field, though. 3-1 fastball swung on and missed. Couple of runners going, no throw down. More focused on the runner or the hitter at the plate. Big potential pitch here. The payoff to McDonald. Inside, ball number 4. That will load the bases. So no action going on in the bullpen. It looks like it'll be Porter's inning to finish. So now Lucas Lowry up for his second at bat, potentially the biggest at bat of the game. Oh no, just misses the corner. It's 2-0. Lucas Lowry, 1 for 1, had the only hit in the first inning. He had a double off the wall. Another hit to that caliber could undoubtedly tie the game with all runners in motion. Owen Porter trying to escape the bases loaded behind him. Two one, foul off. It's 2-2. Peters, Shaver, and McDonald on base. Two just missed the corner. Lowry hangs on for another pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch. Big breaking ball. Hit high and deep out to left by Lucas Lowry. Left fielder going back. He reaches up over the wall and makes the catch. Lucas Lowry, a couple big contacts for him here in this one. Oh my goodness. Just misses a grand slam. Tristan Vallone reached his glove up over and left. Made the play. Big sigh of relief for Owen Porter going off the mound. We are through 3 full. Your score still 3-0. Fourth inning ready to go, and it'll be Tristan Vallone due back up. Vallone 0 for 1. He just made that play up at the wall. Shot out to left from Vallone. That one's going to land. The left fielder taking a bad read on it. Peters. Vallone will move easily into second base. It's a leadoff double for the outfielder. The left fielder making a bad read on that ball. Didn't play it the most optimal way. That will allow Vallone to head out to second safely. There's also a new pitcher on the mound. It's Andrew Bivens. Bivens now facing Dylan Bowser. Swung on and missed. Bowser strikes out on 3 pitches. Good bounce back from Andrew Bivens, getting the hitter by a strikeout after giving up the leadoff double. Swung on. Up will come Abram Taylor. Taylor's also 1-for-1. Shout out to right center. A leaping grab by Boone Fields. Can't make the play on it. Tristan Vallone will be held up at third. It's a 1-out single for Abram Taylor. Runners on the corners. There's now threatening again here in the fourth. Already up 3. Couple runners in scoring position and on base. Up will come Cade Hauser. Yeah, one fouled off. Taylor was going. He'll head back to second. Go 2 outside to Hauser. It's 1-2. Runner goes again. The throw down from Lott. Not in time to get Taylor in the meantime. Tristan Vallone will score. The catcher was walking off the field like he had the second out. Lott will head back. Vallone scores. The Bears now lead 4-0. In the meantime, Hauser did strike out. It will be a new batter. It will not be Andrew Hull. No, it will be Andrew Hull, excuse me. Big swing and miss. High swing. Taylor going to third. He is picked off, caught, stealing. Good throw by Lott down to third. And that's how the final out of the inning ends. We're halfway home. Your score, Bears lead by 4. The first half of the game already over, back half underway. It will be Ada Mulliken to face Owen Porter. First pitch to him, sent out to right. Second baseman Ridings is there. He'll make the play on it. One pitch, one out. So that'll bring up Boone Fields. Fields 0 for 1. Fields sends a deep drive out to center field. Andrew Hole finding it. A couple of flyouts, pop outs for the inning. And there's two gone. Pop out over to second and a deep drive into center field from Boone Fields. It's a 1-2 inning so far. Up will come Kane Baber. Baber's 0 for 1, and he's plunked first pitch down on his shins, it looked like. Or maybe he just bounced in front of him. It's 1-0. That one finds home. Baber now at a 1-1. Kane Baber looking to get the fourth inning going. His team still trailing by 4. It's 2-2. Breaking ball fouled off. Do it again. Baber having himself an at bat, fouling off a bunch of close pitches. It's still 2-2. Two in the dirt. Baber battling. 2 outs already in the inning. Nobody on. Baber working the count full. One, two, chopped on the ground over to second. Ridings is there. He'll flip over to Bowser. In time. 3 up, 3 down. Go the Copperheads. Back half of this game gets started, and that's how it finishes. Bottom half of the fourth inning over. Your score 4-0 still. Fifth inning ready to go. Game time just over an hour. Bears getting their fifth chance. They lead by 4. It will be 9-10-1. Andrew Hull, Caden Adsit, and Caden Writings. That one on the ground over to third. Babers there. Throw over. Not in time. Andrew Hull getting on base twice now by way of hustling out an infield knock. There is a runner on. That'll bring up Caden Adsit. Adsit showing bunt. Pulls back. Strike in there anyway. One bunted in front of the pitcher. He'll throw over. Adsit retired, but he does his job. It's a sacrifice bunt that advances the runner over to second base. One gone and the runner moves over. So Writings will be pinch hit for. It will not be Writings. Game Changer is not being our friend right now. No new names being displayed over towards us. There's a new pitcher on the plate too. Oh, nope, it's still Andrew Bivens. That's correct. New hitter is Bryson Shepard. Shepard now at a 3-1 his first at bat here on a Monday. Strike 2. Shepard falling to a full count. Shepard down swinging. A good lengthy at bat from Shepard in his first at bat here today. Unfortunately, he was retired by way of the strikeout. 2 outs, a runner on, and in will come Blake Harrell. Runner goes off of second. No throw down. The bobbled ball by a lot behind the plate will allow Andrew Hull to go second to third safely. Harrell goes around and he moves to 1-1. Harrell 0 for 2 looking for his first knock. In our RBI spot, he moves to 1 and 2. Andrew Bivens trying to strand another runner in scoring position. Bivens stealing the 2-2 home to Harrell. Third baseman over in foul territory. Lucas Lowry giving it a look, and it will go just out of play. Harrell sends one high in the air. Shallow center. Johnson coming in. He'll make the catch. That is the final out of the inning. The Bears strand one on base. They don't get any back. Either score through middle of the 5, 4-0. New pitcher on the mound. It will be the end of the day for Owen Porter. He goes 4 full, doesn't allow anything. The new pitcher coming in will be the lefty Isaiah Slavin. Two up first here in the fifth. I believe it'll be Mark Sackerman. Sackerman back up middle. That one's going to get down. That'll roll to the wall. Hole and Valone converging. Sackerman around first. He's on his way to second. Not slowing down. Now he holds up. Quick throw back in by Hole. It is a leadoff knock for Mark Sackerman. Now with Sacramento on second, up will come Samuel Lott. First pitch to him. In there, good breaking ball from the new pitcher, Isaiah Slavin. Couple nice breaking balls finding the zone. Lott down 0-2. Runner goes off a second on the pass ball. Sacramento looking to be the first run of the game for the Copperheads. He's now at third. Nobody out. Lott at a 2-2. 2-2 in the dirt. Good stop by the catcher, Hauser. Count runs full. Swung on and miss. That is the end of the at-bat for Samuel Lott. He was put away by way of the strikeout. And that'll bring up Chris Peters. Peters 1 for 1, an RBI spot for him. Third baseman playing toes on the grass. Blake Harrell playing real close. Being aware of the bunt, as Peters just showed bunt, but pulled back. Big swing and a miss from Peters. It's now 1-2. New pitcher Isaiah Slavin trying to keep the other team 0 on the scoreboard. We've seen Slavin a good amount of times this season. The lefty making common appearances for the Bears. This will be his 4th appearance on the mound. He deals, fouled off by Peters. Looks like they are checking on the catcher, Cade Hauser. I believe Peters fouled a ball off that might have nicked Hauser in a uncomfortable spot. So Peters now at a 2-2. Just misses the corner. Counter run full. Payoff pitch. Three two again. Fouled off again. Chris Peters wins the battle. He will work the walk. That'll put runners in the corners and still only one away. Runner goes up at first. First pitch home. Strike number one. The 10-hole hitter up to bat, Drew Shaver. He's 1 for 1. Fastball finds the zone. It's 1-2, or 0-2, excuse me. That one on the ground over to second. Bryson Shepard is there. He'll throw over. Shaver is retired. Meanwhile, the run does come home to score. The Copperheads get their first of the ball game. And there's 2 gone. So that'll flip the lineup over, and we'll step Brent Johnson again. Brent Johnson at a 3-1 count, 0 for 2 today. He'll with another RBI situation. 3-1 on the ground over to first. Bobbled by Bowser. He cannot corral it in time. The runner will score safely, and that'll put Brent Johnson over on first. Then we'll step Mason McDonald. Down quickly 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swung on and fouled off. We'll do it again. Swung on and missed. McDonald goes down swinging. The Copperheads will get 2 back. Your score through 5 is now 4-2. Sixth inning set to go. The Copperheads now only trailing by 2. They'll have to keep that deficit right where it is. Greenway due up first. First pitch to him is fouled off. The new pitcher, Noah Pointer. He will be tasked with facing Greenway and Cole Hendrickson and Tristan Ballone. They will be 3, 4, and 5. Greenway on the ground over to short. Baber's there. He'll throw over in time to get Greenway down the line. 1 up, 1 down. The 6th inning underway. So up will stand Cole Hendrickson. He's 0 for 1. One, chopped on the ground over to third. The third baseman, Sackerman, coming in. The throw over. Good pick by Lowry. Over on first by a hop. Hendrickson is retired. 2 outs. So 2 up, 2 down. Top of the 6th, working quickly. Tristan Vallone will get his next at bat. He's 0 for 1. One out, up the middle. That one's going to get through. Vallone's second hit of the day. Peters will throw it in. It's a 2-out base runner. So that'll bring up Dylan Bowser. Bowser's also 1 for 2. Runner goes off of first. Bowser sends one high in the air, just beyond third base. Sackerman is there. He will make the catch. That is the final out in this one. Top half of the 6th inning through quickly. You score 4 to 2. bottom half of the sixth to go. The Copperheads down to the last few outs here in this one. Due up first, Mark Sackerman. Or, excuse me, Lucas Lowry's up at the dish right now. It'll be Lowry, Mulliken, and Boone Fields. Skied up out of play. That one's fouled off. Lowry back up the middle. That one will get through. A leadoff base runner for the Copperheads and Lucas Lowry. There's a runner on. Ada Mulliken will come up. Lefty Isaiah Slavin still on the rubber. Swing and a miss from Mulliken. He falls to 0-2. Chopped on the ground over to first. Bowser fields it. Over to second to get Lowry for one. Mulliken never touched. Nope. So the field umpire called it fair. Home plate umpire called it foul. It's still 1-2. Lowry back to first. Little confusion there, but we'll do it again. Swung on and missed. Mulliken down swinging. That's the first out of the inning. Up will come Boone Fields. Copperheads now down to their final 5 outs. Trying to not have the clock expire on them. Runner goes off of first. The throw down almost hits Slavin. It's a stolen bag for the Lucas Lowry. Called strike on Boone Fields. That one through the hole. That one will get through. Lowry around third. He'll be head up. It's a 1-out knock for Boone Fields. That'll put runners on the corners with 1 away. Aber watches strike one go past him. He's at 0-1. An RBI spot for Baber. Copperheads rallying a little late here in this one. Baber's 0-2. Facing the lefty for the first time. Boone Fields goes off of first. The throw over to second. Throw back home. The catcher drops the ball. Lowry is going to be called out. Cade Hauser couldn't corral it cleanly. And Lowry steals home. That puts another one. Scores now 3-4. Boone Fields moves over to second base safely. And we got another injury for Hauser. Poor guy's been going through it today. So it's like Cade Hauser will be brought out. He will get a new catcher for the injured Hauser. Now with the substitution probably taken care of, Baber will step back in. Boone Fields on second. Baber at the dish. Couple of close pitches from Isaiah Slavin not going his way. Baber skies that one. Just beyond shortstop. Greenway is there. That's the second out. Bears trying desperately to hold on to their lead they've had for the whole game up to this point. Final out here in the sixth. After came Baber, it's Mark Sackerman. Sackerman represents the go-ahead run. Boone Fields at second represents the tying run. The 1-2. Chopped up the middle. Greenway coming in. On the run. Throw over. Good pick by Bowser. He dropped the ball. Boonfield's coming home. Tie ball game. Copperheads, just like that. Plate 2 in the 5th, 2 in the 6th. We are now tied up. Sackerman reaches first base safely. A good pick by Bowser over there on first. Unfortunately, he dropped his glove in the process. Glove fell off his hand. Ball fell out of the glove. Sam Watt. Runner goes. Swung on and missed. The throw down. Plenty of time. Sackerman caught stealing. The new catcher, I believe that is Hendrickson. Not just a runner caught. And we are through 6 full. Your score tied up as we head in the final inning. 4 apiece. The Bears down to the last 3 offensive outs. Up first is Abram Taylor. First pitch swinging over the ground on the third. Sackerman. Throwing over. 1 pitch, 1 out. That's how the 7th inning gets started. After the Taylor grounded up will come Owen Porter. He'll get his first at bat in place of Kate Hauser. Fastball in there. It's 1-1. Big breaking ball just below the zone. Noah Pointer still on the rubber. 3-1. On the ground over short. Baber's there. He'll play it on a hop. The throw over on a hop. Good pick by Lowry at first. 2 up, 2 down. Bears down to their final offensive out here in this one. Game tied at 4 apiece. Up is Andrew Hull. Couple of groundouts in a row. First pitch to Hull. Breaking ball from Pointer. Gets in there. It's 0-1. Big breaking ball hits Andrew Hull. He'll be granted first base. And now it will turn to Caden Natsett. That's it. First pitch swinging. Up right behind the plate. Catch a lot is there. That's a. Oh, he's dropped it. That's it. Will hang on to survive. That's it. Getting a redemption chance. The 0-1 to him. Swung on and fouled off again. Runner going, but he'll head back. Oh, 2 down low. Throw over. Ball in there safely. Close throw from Lott. Two home misses. The throw down, trying to get Hull. Not in time. Couple of stolen bags for the outfielder. That's it. After escaping the dropped fly ball just behind home plate, now it's work to count full. 3-2 that's it. Outside, ball 4. The Bears staying alive. We'll get a mound meeting to talk to Noah Pointer, trying to strand the go-ahead run on third. lineup will turn over. The throw down, picked off by the pitcher, has Hole in a rundown. He'll try to escape. And he will. A couple of, or a big collision over by the plate. I don't think that might have been intentional between Lott and Hole. But Andrew Hole is picked off. That will strain a couple runners on. The top of the 7th now completed. Copperheads just need one to win it. Your score, 4-4. Copperheads just need one to win. Bottom half of the final inning underway. First pitch is in there. It's strike number 1. Due up first is Sam Watt. That one's fouled off behind the plate. It'll be Lott, Peters, and Drew Shaver. One, two to Lott. Chopped on the ground over to third. Harrell is there. He'll throw over. Good pick by Bowser. One gone. Chris Peters seeing what he can do. On the ground up the middle. Second baseman Shepard is there. He can't field it cleanly. It's a 1-out knock. There's a runner on. The winning run now on first base for the Copperheads. So up will come Drew Shaver. 2 outs to play with. Breaking ball misses outside. Good stop by the catcher, Hendrickson. Strike 1 finds home. One thrown over. That one hard on the right field line, just a little foul. That one would have probably won them the game. Chris Peters really going off of first. One, two outside. Drew Shaver hanging in there. 2-2 from Slavin is thrown over again, being real cautious of the runner, Chris Peters. Two swung on and missed. Shaver goes down swinging. Huge pickup for Isaiah Slavin. Lineup will flip over. Up will come Brent Johnson. Lefty sends that one high in the air over by third base, foul territory. Morel giving it a look, and then it got to play. Hill one. Inside. Another check over on Peters. Runner goes. Throw up and in. Peters thrown out. Good throw by Hendrickson. That is the final out of the inning. And we are tied. First time this season we're ending the 7th inning tied. Do we get an 8th inning? Are there not ties? And that's ball game. I was just waiting to see. I wasn't sure. So your final score here in this one, 4-4, the first tie of the season. Bears and Copperheads each have 4 apiece. We have not seen a tie this season. And that's the end of this one. Appreciate everybody for sticking in there with me today. I know it was a rough call. I'm sick. I promise for your team's next call, I will be better. But that will do it for Knoxville Catholic here today. Bears tie the Copperheads.